Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're back in the action here. They're not live. Looks like they have called a pause as we come into the game here. This is the losers bracket, first round. So whoever wins this one will go on to battle. I believe that was Touch Grass that won that one, or excuse me, lost that game. So Touch Grass will battle whoever wins this game to then go on to the grand final. Meaning whoever loses now is out. There is no more second chances. No more do-overs. It's do or die. So whoever wins this one will win all the marbles. Well, not all the marbles, but all the marbles for this round at least. But we're not a little early to call it. It's going to be the winner for sure. But it's going to be tough to come back from for sure, as we see really, really good teamwork and performance are coming from that team on the upper bracket. But now in the lower bracket, as we continue the rounds here. Hopefully we start soon as we get ready with a pretty interesting weapon selection here. We're seeing, looks like a honey badger. 2 honey badgers. Oh, the twin badgers, huh? 2 vectors as well, and a VHS too. Very high fire rate coming out from security forces here. Insurgents as well, rocking relatively quick. I mean, the F2000 is pretty good. Again, bullpup, pretty unique weapon. Looks like that's a QBZ, pretty fast firing. I don't know if it's faster than the VHS, but still a good damage weapon. War Dog running the classic FAL. Spitter rocking the 852. Bit of a wild card. It is a good weapon. 7.62 hitter. Pretty fast firing rate. It's just kind of a weird niche weapon. And of course, Cheap Potatoes rocking the SIG 552. The Counter-Strike GOAT for some. I mean, it was a good 1.6. But Source, I don't know. I didn't really care for the Source. Counter-Strike Source for that matter. Not Insurgency Source. It was not in that game, of course. I feel like someone had to make a mod for that, though, in workshop stuff. But it would not be an official thingy mobobber. Probably in the Armory, if I had to guess. But in any case, back to the action here that really matters. CG versus Tusk. This is the losers bracket semifinals. Whoever wins this one will go on to battle the losers bracket. The match we just saw beforehand will ultimately battle for the grand final here in just a moment. But here we go. Lily Pouchy going to take on the Snake Eyes. Going for the gun up on the side here. Gets the spray down onto Cheesy Potatoes. Runs through. Trying to find something lucky here. But actually on to see what's going on. Tagged up with a teammate here. Ogdog takes down Blueby. Blue. Buey. Blah, blah, blah. Lily Pouchy, though, gets the trade onto Ogdog, though. Saving their teammate. The problem is their flanks are exposed. Uh-oh. Well, he's got to be careful here. Dancing with death. Danger close. Gonna sneak around here. William will get the pick on the War Dog. Down to just Spitter, last alive here. Looking to spit some rounds down range. Oh, goes for the spray down. Not going to hit that shot. About to run into a couple players here. Danger close, though. Got to be careful. Be capped almost all the way here. Oh, and there's William with the wall bang. That WCX doing some work. 3-4. Not bad. Not bad at all. As Tusk comes back with a vengeance. 3 kills. Not bad on the board for Lily Pouchy there up on that apartment side. This is going to be interesting to see. Very, very interesting. There's a couple different options that security are doing that are working out well. The question is, can Insurgents stop that from happening? Right, we're 7 rounds in, so only 3 more rounds left in the half. My brain's fried. Let's see how this plays out. As we see Blue Buey. I apologize. I'm butchering the name. I'm gonna call him Blue going forward. Cheesy gonna sneak through there, through the grater, if you will. As we see them run up and around, they're going for apartments, going for the pre-nade. Looks like on that B main side, a little bit late for the main pre-nade. More of a post-nade, perhaps. Actually, a smoke to prevent information loss. Interesting call. Interesting call. We'll see War Dog is on the backside there, going for the long deep flank. We're going to see Spitter as well flanking. Hopefully, Spectator, you can help me out here and see a good bit of action here. Snake Eyes did get 1 kill early on, but Fanny, danger close here. About to run into the player and says hello to Ogdog with that Vector. But the problem is that upper Vector ended up getting him exposed there by War Dog, making it a good spot there in position. Playing that dark window. Snake Eyes gets the kill on the Blue Buoy. Sneaking, catches the rotation, almost out. Didn't get the kill. It's rough. Both WCX's last alive here for security, but on the Insurgent side, 4v2. Looking good for Insurgents. C, well, B being capped mostly for Insurgents, for security. Make it a little bit tougher. War Dog gets the gun, making now William last alive here. Wrong button. There we go. Right button. William now in position here in the dark window side here. Looking for something. A lot of places to clear. A lot of work to be done. So tunnel vision, there it is. The shot across an apartments as they see the broken wall they're trying to come across. Not going to find the luck. It's going to be 3-5 as CG does what they do best. And that is get the kills that matter most. The question now remains. What can Tusk, touch grass, a little too late for him now. But Tusk, what can they do to keep alive in the game? They had some pretty good luck before, and they've had a bit of a mix-up, bit of a toss-up back and forth. Only 2 rounds difference. This is still winnable, but only 2 rounds left, of course, in this half, too. So, could be ending on a 5-5 if they get their ducks in a row. But we will see how this plays out and who comes out on top. We'll follow William from the start here. Gonna go for a bit of an interesting angle here. Watching the street for the flank. I mean, it's not a bad call if you think they're gonna go there, but it's not probably not the plot I would go to, or spot, excuse me, I would go to. But let's see what Fanny does. Oh, who was glitched up there? Probably doing some jump slide, and it looks like Lily Pouchy though gets the kill, and she kills despite that. Looks like that ain't gonna help you too much there. Up top there. Oh, well, another kill from Lily Pouchy taking out War Dog on the top side. Better though, getting one on the Bluey, but again, Lily Pouchy a third on the Hawk Dog as well. Getting some work done. The question is, what can Snake Eyes do about it? We're going to rotate over to the balcony side. Fanny with the cap up onto B. That is one leaving spawn. Snake Eyes getting killed, making post cap. Oh, Lily Pouchy, another kill. 4K for Lily Pouchy, but is ultimately traded out by Spitter. Down to just Snake Eyes last alive as William from the dark window. Spot gets the spot shot and kill. 4-5 ends the round as Tusk are coming back. Sure enough, Lily Pouchy doing a lot of work. Ultimately falls down, does not stay alive to the end of the round, but still, work done nonetheless. And an impact they definitely felt and knew. Couldn't quite get the ace done, but still, plenty of work. And a well done job, if I say so myself. We'll follow, let's see where Lily Pouchy is going. Getting body blocked, classic. That is very Insurgency. Oh, don't run. Okay, careful. Jeez Louise. Like, Blue's like turning around to look at the player running past him. Probably more important to follow on the lane that you're supposed to be going at in the first place. But by all means, you can definitely look at as your teammates running by you. But in case, Lily Pouchy going to run for the fast play on apartments. I'm guessing for the pre-fire with that vector, it's going to be pretty devastating. Let's see how this goes for it. 3, 2, 1, action. There's one. Ooh, nice shot on the Spitter. Cheesy though takes down Bluey. I'm guessing doubling up on the spot there. Mid-kill gets a kill on Snake Eyes in the meantime. That's a good sign for balcony control. Pouchy forcing him into a tough spot here. 1v1. He's going to win the battle. Oh, and Cheesy Potatoes does win it out this time. Making them getting the kill into Og Dog. Cheesy going to rotate back and around. Going for the play, it looks like. Onto B partially. Does not see the player in balcony. Missed it up and above. There it is. Sees him. Gets the kill on the mid-king. Trying to run back inside War Dog down below in that cafe side. Looking to stop the B cap. Not going to happen though. Too late on the draw as Fanny gets the cap onto B. Only thing is doubling up though. Cheesy Potato is going to work well with War Dog to clear out Bravo. But they have the team respawning now. One on dark window side. War Dog not expecting it. Neither player really ready for this. This could be devastating. You see him aiming across the side here. There's the kill onto Cheesy Potatoes. And War Dog getting the trade, but Bluey catching out War Dog out in the open, not thinking about respawning waves. Means 5-5 ends your half. Well done. I got to call well done by Tusk. That was a well-fought match. Well-fought half, excuse me. All well cooked. So, good job. I do think we're going to see Tusk maybe struggle in the second half here. I think they have some good things going for them where they can do pretty well. But at the end of the day, it's anybody's game to win or lose. And whoever loses is out. So there's no more take backsies. This is it. It's not for all the marbles, but you no longer have that chance to bring it back. So is it doable? Sure. It is very doable. Is it likely to happen though? Different story. And that remains to be seen. Let's see what's going on. Nice. Okay. Looks like it's working. We are back. Second half. Oh, well, not quite back just yet. Second half. Some shenanigans. Looking at the scoreboards real quick. 14-9. Lady Pouchy doing some good work despite the low rank there. Impressive. Of course, you have some other players there with some higher ranks. Quite a bit higher ranks, actually. 8,220. It's bananas. I think I'm still at like rank 30 or 40 or something. I never really got that deep into the PvP side, and most of the stuff I did was co-op, which I think offline does not actually count for score. So, because honestly, the ping difference as a player, when you have lag and it's like, especially if you play fast, like if you play like these guys do in co-op, people don't like that too much because they like to take their time and be all tactical and mil-sim stuff. But the thing is, bots in this game are very hit and miss. Either you'll catch them off guard and they're just like brain dead, or they're going to know where you're coming from, know where you are, hear you running, and pre-fire you across the corner as you come out to them. So if you play tactical and all that stuff, you're just going to, you'll end up dead still. Like it won't save you. Not even heavy armor will save you. You have to play fast. You have to play with suppressors. Crouch, alt walk if need be. But usually if you play fast, flash quickly, play to the timings of it, you can win for the most part. But beyond that, you're going to have to sit there and wait as they either pre-fire you or just slow burn, waiting, killing some person, killing an enemy, waiting, killing an enemy. It's really, really tedious. And I don't know, I ain't got time for that no more. It's just puts me to sleep. It's fun on like difficult bots. Like that's a whole other fun thing entirely, which, oh man, don't get me started on competitive co-op. That was a concept I had many years ago. I had a whole tournament set up or concept set up for that, but never did take off. Never really got the. I didn't have the money at the time to run a server, and I had a little dinky netbook. I tried to run an insurgency server off of, and it just struggled so bad. All I had were crappy computers back then. I mean, I'm sure I could do that now, but I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to play competitive co-op of insurgency of all things. But yeah, it was a fun idea. Never. I also had to make a theater up and all that stuff, which I never figured out how to do. So didn't go very far with it, but at least I had the concept. It's out and around if you look around for it. But in any case, back to the action that really matters. Competitive firefight, 5v5, the GOAT, the good stuff. Follow Snake Eyes and War Dog tag teaming it up here in that lower cafe side here. Going for the pre-fire. Snake Eyes, nice timing there. Able to cook just before that teammate runs into your line of fire. Oh, but there's a player prone waiting. Did not get the kill despite having the advantage, but William will get the wall bang onto Snake Eyes eventually. Being stacked in position there as we see Lily Pouchy getting the work done onto Ogdog again. Apartments is Lily Pouchy's spot. You gotta be really careful. Crossfire there. In position. Good spread on making, getting the kill onto War Dog. Buoy. Excuse me. Where is Blue Buoy going? I think they're trying to play for the dark window spot. Spitter will just onto Lily Pouchy, but trade just as quick though. Big King does even up the score though, and takes the round. Finally, I think this is the first time Tusk taking the lead. Maybe I'm off on this, but I think this is Tusk's first time on the lead. Finally, from the two round deficit for the longest time, just suddenly bringing it back in the second half. Hey, maybe the comeback is just real. Who knows? Who knows, Joes? But I sure don't knows. I mean, I do have a nose, but who knows where the nose will goes. Anyways, okay, dumb word puns aside, let's get back to the action here. To what really matters. Following Cheesy Potatoes, running with the... Is that a L85 of all weapons? No, that... He has a Garand, but it shows the L85 for some odd reason. I'm guessing somebody on his team has that weapon. One of the classics. But in any case, long optic across there. Eventually it will render. They are holding a weapon, believe it or not. It's not a big camera, although it is a very blurry camera. There is the optic. Again, that field of view taking a little bit longer to load than expected. Lots of spray downs happening here. We can see a lot of rounds coming down range. So got picked early on. That's all right. The rest of the team will keep him alive. Spitter, though, gets the kill onto Mid King. As we see Ogdog taking down Blue Buoy. In position here, War Dog just capping up B. So far, a bit of a quiet round here. A couple kills initially from Insurgents, but now they're slowing down to really not let them misplay. But unfortunately, because of that, they're kind of stuck in a pickle where security has the the B objective locked out. And if they try to go for a play now, they're going to get spot out and shot out. Just as we see Fanny getting taken down by Spitter there. And now William last alive here in, upper side Balk, trying to go for the spray across though. The problem is they know where they're coming from. 5v1 now. Here comes the player from B running right into balcony. And she immediately gets the pick onto William. And that goes the round in favor of CG, tied 6-6. Hopefully Tusk doesn't win this round, or else it's going to be... It might be an interesting end of the next round. I'm trying my hardest not to just say it, because it'd be really funny. Really funny that absolutely nobody here probably. Try not to say it. Don't say it. Don't think it. It's not real. Definitely not gonna happen. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. Not a guarantee. In any case, we'll follow Fanny from the start here. From the spawn area, running through. They were playing B before. They were pretty safe on B on security. Now on Insurgent, I'm guessing they could play something similar. They were previously in apartments, then probably playing maybe apartments to B, because there is an open window up there. Going for... Nope, they're going to go B main. They're going to go for the B play here. Here comes the pre-nade set for the cross. The problem is... there's the... dark window. The nade would have got him anyways, but Spitter does get the kill there with HS onto Fanny. Rewound the tape and gets the kill. Ogdog getting the kill there onto Lily Pouchy. Winning that 1v1 again. Lily Pouchy struggling on the second half so far, but Bluey holding his stream here. Going a long ways around town though, but there is a safe rotation for sure. Snake Guy's getting the kill on the mid king. Jeez, he's looking for something over on B, but most of it's been cleared out now, just down to Bluey and William. Of course, William is in the upper side here, over on the balcony area. Going for the drop down, perhaps to go to A, or baiting it out, who knows. Still playing for now. B capped up almost all the way there. B primed for security to cap if they need it, but they don't need it just yet. They have all 5 players alive, but B is capped at 99%. That's why it's flashing down there, not capping just yet. They can cap it at the end of the round to secure the round win, but otherwise you don't need to respawn your teammates if everyone's alive. There's a kill on the one from Bluey. Could it be 2 more? At least 1 more before they probably go for the respawn wave, or until they get another kill. To confirm it, there's another kill onto William, but traded by Snake Eyes, and Ogdog gets the kill and cap at the same time to lock the round in. CG back in the lead 7-6. 2 in a row for the Chilled Gamers as they work together, keep calm, keep cool, and take the round. The question is, what can Tusk do to bring it back? A couple things they can try for sure. They could, on Insurgent side, go for the pre-fires on apartments and run through, smoke it. They have a pretty similar set to what they were doing beforehand. I think a lot of it is just the initial firefights. If Lily Pouchy is taken out that fast and like mid-king gets picked early, it's tough to come back from. So yeah, there's a couple things they can do. The question is, will they do it? And that's easier said than done. Let's see what Cheese Potatoes does, though, here from the dark window side here, going for the nade onto B main. But who will be remaining? And so myself, Spitter though gets the pick onto Fanny. And Spitter in a good spot there. About to be 2 kills. Just waiting it out, it seems. Now get the nade onto Bluey. Spitter nailing down Micking on the entrance there. And Lily Pouchy getting picked by Ogdog. Once again, William last alive here. CG doing a great job of just locking down lanes. William trying to stay alive here. Tough fight there, and there goes the round. Chilled Gamers once again, 8-6. We have avoided the situation, so that is good. And I didn't say 6-7, you know, not intentionally. So we're good. We're good. But in any case, Hachiroku aside, we are still looking pretty strong here. Could be an inverted nice here in just a moment, but this is the second half, so there will not be a score or side swap here. So the question on many minds, I'm sure, is what do we do with Insurgents? Because as it is right now, after that half, they won the first round and have not won since. And that's a lot of rounds on the board to be losing in a row. They only have 2 rounds left before they are going to be out of luck here. So it's do or die time. If they're going to fix something, it's going to be here and now, or else it is going to be a long time Jover. So as they move across here looking for something lucky. Cheese Potatoes trying to find this player in that across area there in apartments. Snake Eyes gets the pick into William. War Dog staled on B. Not sure where from. Right in front of him, but Spitter does see that player playing on the B main there. Again, Insurgents leaving B main open. A little bit dangerous. Doable, but challenging. Dog kicking out Lily Pouchy once again. Lily Pouchy struggling on this half here. Spitter in position. Going up and around. There's the B cap a little bit early, but Mid King last alive. They know they can put on the pressure. A being capped up and staled. Player danger card. Gasson off guard. Caught off guard, but Cheese Potatoes still manages to get the kill onto Mid King. Ends in the inverted nice score. 9-6. A good day's work, if you ask me. It's my usual hours. But, yeah, rough. It's a rough one. It's winnable for for Tusk, but unfortunately not likely. Hope for the best, but not likely at this time. But hey, you never know. There's a chance it could come back. It's a long chance, but a chance nonetheless, and that's what matters. No, this is, and for the record, there is a delay. This is not the final. This is the losers bracket, like semi-finals, I guess it would be, because you have one more match with the team we just saw beforehand who lost. They'll battle the team who wins this game, which is most likely ChilledGamers. They'll battle it out, and then whoever wins that one goes on to the grand finals, which will be a best of 3. So, hopefully that answers your question. Also, what's up, Hadius? In any case, Snake Eyes double kill. What were they doing? I don't know what they were doing on that lower side there. I think Snake Eyes just ran in so fast it caught him off guard. Not sure what happened there, but at least we saw it. Snake Eyes in position though. That's a teammate. Yeah, don't shoot your teammate. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lily Pouchy caught off guard there by Spitter. Now down to Blue. Blue last alive here. Oh, Dog just rounded the corner. Not even a contest. 10-6. ChilledGamers about to take the round here. About to take the game. Which means Tusk is on the ropes. It's do or die time for Tusk. If they want to win this one, and if they want to come back, it's now or never. Otherwise, it's going to be GG's. All she said and wrote. Lily Pouchy going back to even after a pretty strong first half here. Of course, Fanny playing on the objective. Not the safest approach, so you're going to not have a lot of kills, but a lot of objective captures. 3 on the board is a lot. More than anybody else in the server right now. So, mind you, it is balanced. But here we go. 10-6. The odds are not in their favor. But let's see if Tusk can bring it back one more time. Following War Dog here running through. Looking to... Nading B main there. Interesting call there. Almost said something. Probably shouldn't have. But anyways, back to the action here. That matters most. Lily Pouchy. Waiting for the cross here. Oh, but Dog wins the battle. The closely fought there, but just not enough. William in position there. Looking to aim for the cross on the dark window. Looking to stay alive for now. Both teams very, very safe, but B capped up mostly by security. Blue, nice pickup on the Spitter. Oh, Cheese Potatoes takes out Mid King, though, trying to go for the flank. Again, because Balcony's so far held back. Cheese Potatoes, nice pick onto William. Not expecting it. Could barely even see the head sticking out there. That is the power of the head peek. The head glitch is so strong. Now to just Bluey, and Fanny last alive here. Fanny gets the kill onto 1. The Cheese Potatoes, nice flank. The problem is there's more work to be done, and these angles are not going to clear themselves after all. As we see Snake Eyes taking some rounds here. What is Snake Eyes going to do? Goes for the shot at top. I feel like I'm watching watching some players doing something interesting. Spitter going to flank around, though. Fanny about to get caught off guard here. Boom goes the dynamite. 1 more remaining, and that is Bluey. The weight of the world on their shoulders. And there they go. Snake Eyes getting the final kill. It's confirming ChilledGamers moving on. Losers bracket grand finals. Tusk are out of here. Good game, well played. But that is all we have.